Hi guys, my name is Tara. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're returning, awesome. Thank you so much for returning to my channel. Go ahead, please hit that like button, subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. So today I just wanted to jump into some new products that I have kicking around. The one I'm most excited for is I got the Gerard Cosmetics, what are these called? The Clean Canvas by Gerard Cosmetics. And these are concealer and base. So I got, what did I get? I think I got the white. Yeah, I got the white and I got cocoa. Because I figure if you get like the lightest and the darkest, you can mix olive in between to get whatever color you want. So that's kind of the way I roll with things. So I'm super excited to check these out today. And then I did get my BoxyCharm, so I figured I got a whole mess of shit like right here. Ew. A whole mess of shit right over here. Fucking forget it. I don't think anybody's here for the quality of my videos. Today's guest star is Cougar by Naked Winery. Sponsor me. I'm joking, nobody's gonna sponsor me. Also, I did get one of her lip pencils just to kind of like slowly build up like my lipsticks. I like to get lip pencils just because you have a liner and a lipstick in one, in my opinion, especially if they're creamy enough. And I got Peachy Keen right here. So I'm excited for this. Little more on the pinky peach side, which I do love a good pink lipstick, so I guess I can't be mad. Can you see that? Lower, higher, I don't fucking know. So I did get that. So I have yet to, I did already open that and swatch it, but I haven't opened up these bases here yet. They come in a cute little box. These are $21. I believe the lip liner was $16. So a very small like little pot, but for $21, I guess, I don't know. The packaging's super cute. I think it goes like that. There we go. Basic packaging, which I'm really into. I don't really like the like childlike packaging. I hate to say that, like all that unicorn shit just ain't for me. So this is cocoa right here, and this is what that looks like. Really pretty, looks really creamy. And then let's open up white. So here's the white right here. I don't know if like, does like a swatch of a base really matter? They're very creamy. I could see this being a good like color corrector concealer. Like it's a nice consistency. So there's obviously cocoa and then the white. So my idea is to be able to mix them. Like, I don't know. I was thinking to do a brown smoky eye, but also I got a couple like palettes here. So I got, Hip Dot, I've never heard of them, but I did get this in my Boxy Luxe, which I'll probably, I guess, film those after this. This palette is a $30 palette, Hip Dot, never heard of them. Cute palette though. And then I got, this palette is actually really stunning. Where is it? The Queen from Eloise Beauty, which I've also never heard of. Look at like the front of this packaging right here. Super cute. I guess I don't know if I showed you this one. I think this is $48 and I've never heard of them. I mean, it's a cute palette, but I've just never heard of them. So there's that palette here. I also, oh my God, I got some brushes, some Pure Cosmetic brushes. I thought this was just gonna be the case, but it actually has some brushes in it. Look at this, brushes. So I might use a couple of those for shits and gigs. Oh, let's do this. I'm so disappointed. That's why nobody subscribes. My hair's crazy. I did it myself. That's why it's a bit yellow in places. I kind of like scared myself away from like fully committing to bleaching it. My sister's a hairdresser though. I was like, hey, I had me a little episode, did my own hair, may need your help. Okay, so I mean, it's pretty much mostly in my brush, but I made like a nice smoky looking color. Not a smoky, but like a lighter brown. I do feel like Cocoa, like I feel like they could have gone a little darker just for that really smoky color. Like if you want to do a dark smoky eye, it's nice to have a darker base. They have Afterpay also, which is pretty fucking cool. So I got that on. Like, do you let it dry? Are we supposed to set this? I have pretty oily lids, so like setting is usually a good idea for me, but I also get like certain looks where you really want to pack on like pigments and colors. Like setting is probably optional. So I'm gonna take out of the Hip Dot palette, I'm gonna take a little bit of Sandstone and kind of set my lids with that. Very peachy. Oh, that's cute. I love Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie. One of my favorite colors of all time. And this is giving me like all the feels of that, maybe even a little bit better. Not gonna lie. Does anybody else just like slop makeup on? No. I swear, if you ever think you're good at makeup, get on Twitter and like you'll find out you're not. Like the looks some of these girls and guys serve. Oh my God. Like they're drawing like a fucking art on their face. And I get that that's just not everybody's aesthetic. It's not mine. But it's just crazy. And it makes you feel like, makes me feel like you ain't shit. Like, that's cute. You did the same basic eye look you always do, Tara. Like, honestly. Anybody else get lint in their brushes? I need to make, oh my God, an umbrella that goes into your makeup brush holder that keeps the fuzzies from falling in. I'm gonna trademark that. Don't come for my ideas. Might as well get that all up right here. I really just can't help but to put my like kind of crease color or whatever like all up in this brow. God, it's so pretty. I know you can't even fucking see it. All right, let's move on. All right, so one of the boxes came with, I think, yeah, the premium box came with this like Stila, what is this? Smudge stick waterproof eyeliner, and I remember just like I opened it and it's super cute, so I kind of want to use this today as well. I gotta try to keep this shit separate because I don't know, nobody really seems that interested in the BoxyCharm videos anymore, at least on my channel. So there's the color, very pretty. So I want to use that. Should I smudge that on the lash line before I go any further? I just miss putting on makeup so much. I wear a mask and a shield at work, and there's no point in putting on makeup. There's nothing in the world that'll make it stay. It's just a waste. And I hate like when I watch like makeup gurus or whatever they are, and they're like, I barely wear makeup, and it's like, why are you here then? Like, I don't know. For some reason that just rubs me. Maybe I'm petty. I am petty, but like, rubs me the wrong way when they act that way. That's a pretty brown. Like, I'm used to wearing makeup every single day. It's part of my morning, even if it's, you know, not nothing special. It's part of my day. I don't know, I feel complete. I wake up, I have my coffee going, I do my makeup. It's just that like little bit of time to me that I really look forward to and enjoy doing. Even if it is just somewhat of a base and some brows and mascara, it's just, I love makeup. I wear this shit every day, or well, used to. But so when you see these people that are like, I barely wear makeup, but then they're like, oh, buy my palette. No, I'm joking. I usually do buy their palette. It's crazy, it looks way more cool tone as I smoke it out. But I just wanted to check it out, and I did. I'll probably put it in my waterline, actually. It's super pretty. My swatches have actually dried down pretty damn good. Okay, so let's do Sheba from the Queen, which is this color right here. Just giving us a little bit more definition to that crease there. It's a pretty color. And then take that original brush and just buff out the edge. Okay, so just real quick, let's look at Elizabeth here. It's like a hot Barbie pink. Look at that. That's pretty. And then I want to look at Curtsy. Let's look at Crown too. So we're doing Curtsy and Crown. So pretty. My goodness. While I'm here, I might as well take this little brush and put a little bit of Sheba on this lower lash line. Looking a little bare. Very pretty color. Like, don't be afraid to just like bring it down. Cause you'll put on like mascara and like, I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna take a clean blending brush and blend over this real quick. I guess I probably should have done like a cut crease to test out the clean canvas. But by the way, like it dried down, like I could tell that it will do just fine for that. I would still say for like every day, like I just put on my concealer and then bring the leftover up top and then like run like bronzer, whatever it is. I think, you know, if you're going to spend $21 on a base, or at least for me, that it's probably not something I dip into every single day, because then you're going to burn through it. And that's kind of a lot for just like basic day looks. But I mean, I do like it so far. We'll see if these shadows, I guess I should have done it with shadows, I know, but whatever. All right. So I want to dump into this grounded color here and start working that in. These are both pretty cute palettes and just in time for fall. I'm still waiting for my Bubblegum Beauty palette. I actually emailed them today to see why it hasn't shipped, because I think I got it on the 4th. Today is the 12th, and it's gonna ship out today. Wish it would have shipped out a little sooner, because I'm super excited for it. But I can't be like too upset when, you know, it's a smaller indie brand. So when they're doing the best they can to get stuff out, probably don't have a super big like crew. Oh, that is such a pretty color. You really only need to like softly put your brush in there because there is quite a bit of kick up. But I go right on in and try to pick up that kick up because shit, we paid for it, right? Not really getting like a lot of fallout or anything, but I do feel like I need a little bit more powder on my face because I'm just... Okay, so just gonna take the same blending brush and buff over all of this again. Part of me wants to make this like a almost like, because like all this is like just different levels of peach is what it's kind of looking like. I mean, it's kind of terracotta, kind of peach, I kind of just want to make it like bring it down. Taking just like a flat shader brush, I'm just gonna put more of the grounded color onto the lid. I'm gonna flip the brush over and put a little bit of Sheba in there as well, just to kind of keep the same colors going. Blend it out, these edges at least. Let's take my little fluffy brush and start working it up a hair. Taking the clean blender, let's buff over that ever so lightly. All right, so just taking the same brush with like residual product on it, and I'm just gonna kind of tuck that right under here. Okay, so I am gonna tuck this Stila brown into my waterline. So taking that same flat, well, it's kind of beefy. Let's just blend that out a little. All right, so I'm gonna put on my lashes and I'll be right back. So while my lashes are drying, I'm just gonna take that original sandstone color on the big fluffy brush, and I'm gonna buff that under my lower lash as well, just to like really smoke that out. Almost forgot I wanted to use that color, so we're gonna take Empire and use that as an inner corner highlight. So pretty. Gosh, that's pretty. Might as well do it a little on the brow. Little on the tip of the nose, might as well. Perfect. All right, last but not least, let's do the lips. So I'm gonna use the Peachy Keen from Gerard Cosmetics on my lips. I am gonna take my little contour palette, the Park Ave Princess by Tarte, and just do a little shadowing. More just to make the peachy color stick out a little bit more. All right, and this is the finished look, and I just have to say, you know what? Normally I can tell right away, like, because I am that oily, like if the base or whatever I do use on my eyes isn't really gonna work. And so far, none of my oils are like shining through. It's still matte where I want it to be matte, which is pretty much all over. I love the lip pencil. I think she's having a sale, so I'll probably get on there and buy some lipsticks and some more lip pencils. This is kind of, I think I've used, I know I've used her setting spray, so this is probably my first real look at some of her products. I do wish she had a little bit more products. She has a couple little eye palettes that look like some powders. I don't know. I wish she would have a little bit more product on there because she is just such a doll from what I can see, and I really like supporting brands like that. But it is a hit for me. I mean, I can definitely, by the time I put this up, I'll know, but like I am a super oily girl, and it is still so matte under that base. It's not creasing excessively. Like, I don't know, it is a hit for me. So if you want like a good base, I do recommend like the $21 for this. Again, it's probably not something I'd use every day because it's $21, but days like I want the smoke and I want it to stay, because like I do struggle with this stuff fading so quick. Like, I'll definitely pull these out and use them over my concealer like I normally would use, and I'll probably even try them just as somewhat of a concealer just to see, because it says that you can. You see Smeagol back there? So cute. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I'll go into the other palettes more on my monthly boxy review, whatever. But they both were a hit. They worked fine. It was more about testing this to me, even though it seemed like doing the eye look that was far from the case. I don't know. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Please have a good day. Stay safe out there. Be kind to each other. Thank you. Bye. Wear a mask. Bye.